Hey, all you efficiency freaks, this is Ryan and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory. So, right now, we have almost everything we need. Yeah, I was letting things kind of run before I started, and so I have pretty close to everything I need right now. We're waiting on those rods, which I actually have going right here, and so in a little while we'll have enough. But while I'm waiting for that, I am going to get this other one started because I might as well because I'm going to need it eventually. So let's go ahead and do it now. So first thing is first, we need a miner. We're going to point it that way. Then we're going to need a smelter. We want it to be lined up with our miner. Because if it's not lined up, it might as well be garbage, right? Am I right or am I right? If it's not in a perfect line, then what's the point? What is the point of living if it's not in a perfect line? You guys know what I'm talking about. Conveyor belt there to there. And now we need power. Wow. Talk about a nice perfect line. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's exactly how I wanted it to line up. Because it's the triangle. Remember, guys? It's the resource triangle, because then our limestone's going to be over there. Yeah, it's perfect. It was 100% how I drew it up in my head. Yeah, I didn't have it in a nice straight 90-degree angle here. No, guys. No, you were wrong. You were wrong in assuming that's the way I would do it. And if this bugs you, I don't know what to tell you. You need to get down with the triangles. That's what it is. This is the fault lies with you, not with me. You're the one that needs to be open-minded to triangles. Okay, so what else am I going to build? We need to get some power going out there. And so really, okay, so what else do I need to do now? Well, we need to get power going to these things so it can actually work. That's a little tricky because I need to get the power all the way to here. Now, I'm not saying that one of these won't do the trick. It won't at the moment because I need a rod. It's definitely not going to be lined up where I want it to be lined up. And I don't even know if it can travel that far. That has to go a really long distance. Well, I mean, let's try. Let's try to see if everything will connect. So we'll put it there. Connect. Connect. So it connects, but it ain't pretty. It is not pretty. I definitely want it to look better than that. But for the moment, it is what it is. I need some biomass. Okay, so if nothing else, it's going to at least start producing iron for me. So that's something. It's something while we wait, right? Is it going to do it? There we go. There we go. Okay, so right now we're just going to let this run. We're just going to let it fill up. It needs to have another one of these over there. And basically what it would be is one would be making rods and one would be making plates. So why the hell don't we just do it right now? Because I got nothing else to do. So just do it. You're all talk and no action, Ryan. Just do it. Okay, so we need reinforced plates. How many? 4 to a dozen? How many did we need? 3, so we need 2 more. So to do that, we need a bunch of screws. Efficiency triangle! Okay, what do I even want it to make? I guess make plates. Yeah? Are we not? Why are we not? Why are we not making plates? Ah, it just took a minute to recalibrate. That's all it was. Okay, so now that's going to make plates. This is going to make rods. And then I'm just going to let this fill up on plates because you always need plates. Constantly. You never not need plates. Ever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I barely even played this game. Why are you listening to what I say? That's on you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting stuff in here. Put our copper in. I am 1 concrete short. Are you kidding me? 1 concrete short? So what are my next plans while these rods finish up? The next thing I need to do is I really need to at least get an auto miner going on this limestone. I don't need to be pumping it out and turning it into concrete quite yet, but I just need to be able to not have to come over here and actually manually do this. And then I also need the copper, and I want to get that actually going, get that automated fully here. Okay, I didn't pick them up. There we go. Okay, now this is the big one. Once you do this, I still don't have enough. Once you do this, you kind of go on to the, you're done with the intro basically. So it only took 2.5 episodes to get through the intro phase. Cool. There we go. Upgrade hub. So now things are really happening. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to make the space elevator. And kind of you have a little bit more freedom now. So see if you can read this or not. Complete space elevator phase 1. You unlock these 2 tiers. Once you do phase 2, you unlock these 2 tiers. And these are kind of just like little like, hey, if you do this, if you give me 200 plates, 200 rods, and 500 copper wire, you can have these things. Or you can have these things. And so it's just a bunch of stuff for you to complete. It unlocks things, and that's kind of the name of the game. But what we're going to do now is this slug, who has been sitting in my box not enjoying freedom, we are going to put him into this machine, and it's going to dissect him. Begin analysis. So in 5 minutes, it will tell me what I can do with a slug. Look at him. Oh, he's like, oh, remember when I was on that rock and everything was great and I was enjoying nature? Not anymore, jerk. Now this machine is doing terrible. I imagine it is probing you just over and over again. Even if you don't have anything to probe, it's probing. It's probing somewhere. So while the probulator is going, we are gonna build a little portable miner over here on this limestone. Probulator is in full force. All right, get that guy going. And I guess we should build a, I guess we should go ahead and do the copper because everything needs so much wire. Just wire, 500 wire, 250 wire, just everything uses, well, actually everything uses really one of these 3 things. So reinforced plates there, but still need wire here. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build this whole setup, but over there, and it's also gonna need its own power plant. So we now have a biomass burner, which is going to be a little bit of a pain because I need to make sure that there is a biomass in it at all times, or it's not going to run. All right, and I am going to go ahead and make a confession. This is not the setup I want it to look like, so I know, it's a shocker. I totally had you guys fooled with that whole resource triangle thing, and you're like, oh man, that's totally exactly 100% what he meant. No, it's really not. So let's get this fixed. Well, you know, no, let's let it run. I'll get the copper going, and then we'll come back and fix this. Okay. So, okay. Well, no, let's go back and do this then, because it's going to have the power slug, and power is a thing. Please choose a new specimen. Okay. Well, what can I do with the power slug, though?
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
In Hub Tier 1, huh? Overclock production. Ho ho ho! Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's obviously something we're going to want. So, what we're going to do is we are going to put the... We're going to see if all this spacing works out. I don't know if it will. But that's where that's going to go. And then I'm going to put the smelter right on the edge of the cliff. Right there. Have a conveyor belt run into that. I don't know if that tree is going to get in the way or not. But then we're going to have a constructor. Oh, we're not going to have a constructor, because I don't have any of the stuff I need for a constructor. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this then. We can go ahead and not build the biomass burner. We can't do anything because I can't count. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to put the biomass burner right here. This is subject to be moved later. Then I want a power pole, which I don't have enough resources for. We'll just cut this part out. It's not a big deal. Yeah, totally subject. I'm going to move that. Move that later. For sure. Alright, so that's going to connect to there. And that's going to connect to there. And that should... Oh, it's not going to mine because we don't have any power. Can I just throw the slug directly into it? Pretty sure that would be the most efficient. Okay, so now, if my calculations are correct, that should be... There it is! There's the copper! Okay, cool. So that's going to go ahead and smelt it down. Yeah, but I did also decide that I want to go ahead and start turning that into wire. So for that I need reinforced plates. Reinforced plates are a little bit of a hassle. A little bit of a hassle coupled with a burden. I also need to get some storage tanks going, so all this stuff just goes directly into that. Oh, there's so much things I need to do to make it so efficient. Oh, it's gonna come though. Don't you worry. The efficiency is like right now you're like, how can it possibly get more efficient? Oh, it's going to. Maybe, I hope. I don't know. It's gonna get moderately efficient. No, we're just going right through the middle of it, but I can't say that I like that. Oh, I needed to tell it? Oh, I never told this to make copper to begin with. Ugh. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. So are we going now? Yeah, we are. And we're not going through that tree. Even though it would have worked, it still didn't look right. It just didn't look right. Okay. So now we're making wire. Oh, man. Look at that beautiful pollution. Take that, beautiful alien world. Take that indeed. Okay, so the next thing I need to do, which hasn't been a problem yet, but we need to do it for the sake of efficiency. And that is a storage container, which is pretty darn easy to build. So I'm just going to have it feed directly into this. And then for now, I'm going to have separate storage containers for rods and plates. So I'm going to realign this to come over here. These will run side by side into separate storage containers right here. That's the plan. And then I'll figure something out here. That's just, it's not going to line up right. Maybe it'll come around this side and there'll be a storage container right here. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Nobody knows, especially me. Why are we not running? You're at a power 2? So I do want to go explore my world, but before I do that, I want to have everything running at peak efficiency, so I can leave and come back to storage bins full of stuff. So I am going to explore the world, maybe in the next episode. Okay, so now you're running. And let's get our storage container built. Conveyor belt. Oh, I freaking made it backwards. Ugh. Oh, edit this out. Edit it all out. All right, let's try this again. Okay. How about this time? Did I make it at a dumb angle? I made it way too far away. Edit it out. Edit it all out. Make it look like you're smart. Okay. Try this again, stupid. It doesn't need to be that far away. It can be very close. I mean, that's pretty lined up. I'm not even gonna bother editing it out this time. What's the point? I keep trying to line it up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Or was it? No, it's not. Okay, seriously, this is getting ridiculous now. Okay, you claim you're lined up. I'm gonna believe you. First time is the charm. And now a conveyor belt there. This does not need power. It's just a storage facility. There's nothing special about it. And it is gonna pump all of those rods into here. You can see it has a massive amount of inventory. So as long as it has power, this is gonna produce rods. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna fix the lineup here. Like I said, have these things run side by side. Look a whole heck of a lot cleaner. And yeah, it's coming together. All right, so I think that is gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna do a little bit off screen. This is the first time I'm actually gonna go off on my own and do a little bit and you guys won't see the magic. Oh no. You guys won't see the magic of what's happening. But when you come back, hopefully this will look a little bit cleaner. And next time, we are going to explore the world. Oh my. All the amazing things we're gonna find. We're also going to set a goal. I want to go to the top of that waterfall. I don't know if that's next time, but it's coming. We're going top of that waterfall. And I wonder if I'll just tear through all these tier 1 things. I might as well. You know what? Let's just build this. Let's just go crazy and do it. Just do it right now. Do it in front of everybody. Crazy. Ready for launch. What? Where did I launch it to? What's happening? There's been a ship here this whole time? I could have left! Well, this got completed in the meantime.
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plummeus cauda, or fluffy-tailed hog.
Or roly-poly dog. So I need more, basically? That's what you're saying? Saying that wasn't good enough. Do it again! You didn't do a good enough job. Do more! Okay, fine. Fine. Don't look directly at the sun, kids. Don't do it. It'll hurt your little eyeballs. So, okay, so I can make it. Okay, and then all I need is a slug. Cool. Okay, so that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. All I need is a slug. I do wish that it was like a super power core. Like it could overclock or, you know, be like 1,000 biofuel or something. That would be cool too. But alright, so that is going to do it. This episode was way longer than I wanted it to be. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And man, we are at peak efficiency now. The efficiency is truly overwhelming at this point, except for when I run out of power. That's not very efficient. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, see you guys.